Hi, everybody. It's Maud here again, and welcome to your Yoga for Length and Space practice. A lot of times, when we cannot typically in any physical practice like yoga or any calisthenic practice, any workout that you're doing, if you know and if you notice that the body is not able to do its full potential or to reach its full potential, it's usually something that's going on inside. It usually comes from inside the body. And so this practice, I hope to encourage you to be able to sort of own your power and really find, that space that you have in your body and let it manifest outside into your practice. And so you just feel better, you feel more empowered, you feel more confident. And so that's what I'm hoping to get out of this practice for you guys. So if you want, you can grab some two blocks, any props that may be at your disposal. If you want to go ahead and grab them, please do so. Otherwise, we are going to go ahead and get started. And we are going to start on our feet, actually. So I want us to separate our feet wide and not too wide that it gets crazy for you to find your balance, but kind of wide enough like so. And I want us to turn out our toes a little bit to the side. And inhale in, inhale, reach your arms up. And then as you exhale, interlace your fingers behind the head and just poke the elbows out to the sides. Open the chest and maybe lift your head up with your hands right behind it so you feel supported. So this is a shape that definitely encourages some power and confidence and length in space. And so I hope that in the few moments we've been here, there's been sort of a shift in energy inside you, and it's sort of starting to manifest in your body. Taking some inhales and exhales here, whatever feels good to you, but always remembering that we want to start in a place of confidence. And the yoga mat is a physical representation of the space that we own, right? Like this is our space. So I want you guys to feel like this is something that you can cultivate from within as well, this sense of ownership and confidence. And so the elbows swinging out allows the chest to open up. The head is just kind of hanging towards your hands, and the feet are out wide. So feel like a superstar, feel like a supernova. You're invincible, unstoppable, and capable of doing many, many, many things. Maybe with a hint of smile on your face. We're going to get moving here. And inhale your arms up to lift up, 5-point star. Exhale, slowly bend the legs, sweep the arms down. Cross it, and then inhale, sweep them up high. Maybe the thumbs touch. Exhale, slowly bow down. Beautiful. Cross the arms. Inhale, reach up high. Have a hint of smile in your face. Exhale, push the hips back, bow down. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, just open the arms out to the side. Open your toes out and heels in. And just find these nice sort of reaches left and right. So trying to get the legs to be stable and steady, but the arms and the side bodies are moving side to side. And maybe you start to find some inhales one way and some exhales in the other. And so you'll notice that the side body is going to react pretty quickly. So maybe your reaches become a little bit longer and farther. Keeping the legs stable, keeping those quads kind of reacting and toned. Have a smile in your face again. Feel happy, feel joyous that your body can move this way. One more time each side. And inhale, rise. Exhale, straddle, please. And so get your arms in this cactus shape. We're just going to internally rotate our arms and then externally out. And you'll notice that when we move the body in big ways, we also feel big inside. We feel like we're also taking up space. We're also that we're feeling like we could expand more and own more real estate, right? In our hearts, in our minds, and we can just expand and be bigger and be more. Let's give our arms a rest. Inhale up. And then exhale, plant the hands to the side. Tone your right toes in and your left toes out. And then send your hips towards your right side. Slowly find this nice length happening on the right side body. Keeping this left hand in your left hip. Inhale your right arm up. And then exhale, slowly come up, keeping the hands where they are. Inhale, make space, make length. Maybe looking towards your right side. Exhale, slowly come back. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Finding this nice mini flow. Exhale, so stand. Inhale, lift up. Maybe planting your left hand down towards your shin or on a block. Again, owning your space and length, right? So reach your right arm. Get your hips all the way to the right side. Swerve your chest towards the front space. Find this length. One more change. Maybe lifting that left arm and finding this nice length over on the left side. Left quad is reacting. And then slowly come up. Find that nice straddle pose. Toes out, heels in, hands to heart center. Beautiful. Swing the hips side to side. Even this is sort of a very strong stance, right? Like you own your space, you own your story. And then start to turn your left toes in, your right toes out. Send your hips out to the left side. Plant your right hand inside your right hip crease. And then inhale your left arm up. And this chest is just open. Exhale, slowly come up. Open this left arm to the side. Right hand still on the hip crease. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slowly come to center. Let's do this one more time. Inhale. All the way up, 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 up. Exhale. And then inhale one more time. This time planting your right hand down on a block or on your shins or on your thighs. Opening the chest. Keeping that right leg strong. And then slowly lift the right hand out. Finding this nice balanced pose. Sending the hips all the way to the left. Beautiful. Inhale up. Straddle pose. Straddle legs. Toes out, heels in. Exhale. Hands to heart center. We're just going to twist the body left and right. So maybe finding an inhale to the left and an exhale to the right, whichever way works for you. So we're just going to breathe in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, keeping the legs strong. Now I want you guys to really open up the chest. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And the wind, the air that you're producing here, is sort of the environment that you want in your life, right? You kind of dictate the weather, and the things that are within your control allows you to be more confident and reminding yourselves that we are truly gifted and you're capable of doing many, many different things. You just kind of own this space, be the hero of your own story. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And then slowly rise. And as you exhale, turn your right toes in, left toes out. Find a nice warrior pose. Now in this warrior, we are going to open our palms out to the front space. And finding that the left heel is aligned with your right arch. So opening the arms. Beautiful. Just stay here, facing front. How does that feel to be a warrior, being fierce, right? Plant your right hand down. Inhale your left arm up. Nothing changes in the legs. Find this length on the left side. Again, reaching up as high as you can before you go over. And then coming back to your warrior pose. Keep the legs where they are. All I want you to do is to squeeze your shoulder blades together and really find this lift in the heart, maybe lift in the gaze. And this is your future. This is how you foresee things to be. It's good, it's great, and things will get better. Nice job. Last breath. And exhale, find side angle. Plant your left forearm down. Inhale your right arm up. This left hand could be on a block if you want. Again, reach and space. And beautiful. Slowly come up. Toes point towards the front. Exhale slowly, hands to heart center. Finding your breath. Beautiful. Left toes turn in, right toes turn out. Finding a nice warrior pose. Again, heel towards alignment, deep bend in that right leg, and open your arms to the front. Stacking the shoulders above the hips and relaxing the shoulder blades down, finding length in the back of the neck and a smile in your face. You gotta feel positive and joyous in this practice. Be okay with just being here. You're not frozen. You may be still, but you're definitely not frozen. There's a challenge happening in the arms and in the shoulders. They may be a little bit tired, but that's fine. You've gone through worse in life. And so this is okay. This is a good struggle. Plant your left hand down. Inhale your right arm up. Reversing the warrior, finding length over here on the left side, the right side rather. And then slowly come to your warrior. We're going to revisit this proud warrior once again. So squeeze the shoulder blade muscles in the back. And really lifting your heart up, lifting your gaze up. Open the palms out, spreading all 10 fingers, guys. On the exhale, side angle, plant your right forearm down or plant the palm on a block and then lift your left arm up, dropping your right ear towards the right shoulder, allowing some space in the left side of the neck. Beautiful. Last time. And then slowly come up and rise. We're going to own our space here on our mats. I want us to start here on the left side of our mat. We're just going to sort of skip from the right and the left sides of the mat, or the top and the bottom part of the mat. So I want you to do is to sort of take the time to just walk your way all the way to the right side of the mat, but using our some lateral steps. So we're going to take a step towards this side. That's our space. And take a step towards the left side. Step it out. See how big it is? And just keep walking left and right. And this time we're going to add a skip to it. So we're going to skip to the right side, skip to the left side, adding some plyometric work here. And the thing about plyometrics is that, you know, they may be explosive movements, but they also add a little bit of joy, a little bit of skip to our spirits, right? So please do so. Just skipping left and right. One more time on each side. And you can even let your skip look a different way. And then you are now at the top of your mat. Beautiful. Inhale your arms up overhead. And then exhale slowly, send your hips back, bow down. Find your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands can be on the shins or on the thighs. Bend your legs and slowly sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, hinge from your hips, find your fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Sending the heart forward. Exhale, just bend the legs. Again, sweep the arms down and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Step your left or right foot back, whichever it is. We're coming back right here. Again, we're going to do some skips left and right, but we're going to do it a little bit different this time. We're actually going to just curtsy our way to one side and then the other. So just curtsy, adding a little hop to the practice. So good for the ankles, so good for the feet, finding balance, finding joy. And a little bit different from our typical yoga practice. Length and space. Now own this space, guys. If you're just kind of in the middle here, then you're not really owning your space, so really get all the way out. Skip it out. Skip it. 2 more on each side, getting the blood flow going, getting the heart going. Last one. And now you're in the bottom of your mat. Slowly get this mountain pose on this side. Finding a nice posture, a nice confident posture. The legs are strong, but the knees are soft. Inhale, arms lift. Just bend your legs. Exhale, sweep the arms. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bending at the legs. Inhale. Exhale, finding that short squat. Inhale, rise. 2 more times. Sweep it through. And then slowly inhale, rise. Hands to heart center. Pause. Finding your breath. Notice the change in your heart rate, the change in your mood. You guys should feel a little bit more uplifted this time than when we started. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. And as you exhale, just step your left foot back, finding this nice square lunge. So this is your right foot that's forward and your left knee that's down. Activate that left glute. Inhale, rise with the arms. And as you exhale, slowly twist towards your right, opening the palms out. Notice if there's any change that you feel when you really like rotate that left shoulder out. See, and I can't even talk because I'm just happy and I feel so uplifted. So open the left shoulder out. And you feel just long and strong in the arms. Sitting this right hip down. Plant your right hand on your left glute or left thigh. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Look beyond your right shoulder. Breathe, inhale. And as you exhale, slowly plant the hands down. And as you come up, lift your right leg up in a 3-legged dog. Lift the left heel up. And then exhale, sweep the right knee underneath your chest. Send it forward. Inhale, right leg lifts. Again, guys, length and space. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, shift forward. One time through. Inhale, reach it up. Plant the left heel down. Find a fire hydrant in this pose. And then direct your right armpit forward, down towards your mat. Waking up the toes in the right foot. As you slowly send the right foot down, find downward facing dog. Paddle one leg at a time. The hands are at least shoulder width apart. The feet are at least hip width apart. That means they can be wider, whichever feels more accommodating to you. But find a length in the spine and opening up the backs of the legs. No huge expectations here. We just want to feel joy and length in space. Find your downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale all the way down. At the bottom of the exhale, look towards your hands and walk all the way, feet to hands. Beautiful. Slowly lift the arms up, torso up, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're back where we came from. This time, step your right foot back. Come into the square lunge. I'm actually going to face this way. This is your left foot in front. This is your right foot in the back, which means you wake up that right glute to extend the right hip. Finding some balance. Inhale, rise with the arms. And then exhale, open up to your left side. Dropping your left seat down and really rotating that left shoulder back, allowing space and length. Never going to get tired of using those words because that's the whole focus in this practice. Feel joy, guys. This is a good thing. Last time through. Inhale, rise with the arms. Exhale, plant the palms down. On your next inhale, gently lift this left leg up. Lift your right heel off the mat and then exhale, shift it forward, knee to nose or knee to chest. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose or chest, really rounding that spine. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fire hydrant this pose. Left foot wants to be close to the right booty. Dropping that left armpit down. It's a good barometer to how tight maybe our obliques feel, our back body feels. But be accepting of it. It's okay. And then slowly sending that left foot down. Finding your downward facing dog.
Lengthening the spine, strong in the hands, and really letting the backs of the legs open up. But if they're not ready, feel free to just bend them, just keeping the spine long. Inhale, shift forward to your plank. You're really feeling the muscles underneath the armpits by the sides in here. So try not to round your spine too much or drop your heart. Find that nice middle spot. And keeping your legs active, tailbone towards the heels. Exhale, bend your elbows halfway through to the side and to the back. Inhale, find your nice upward facing dog, which means that your arms are extended and your hips or knees are off the mat, but your back body is super activated, especially the glutes. Exhale, slowly come back, downward facing dog. Beautiful deep breath in. Exhale it all out. At the bottom of the exhale, slowly walk your hands towards your feet. And then rise all the way up, torso up, reach up, arms up. Hands to heart center. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, slowly find your fold. Inhale, crawl towards your plank. Squeezing everything towards that midline energetically. And hands are underneath the shoulders. And then the legs are alive and awake and the glutes are crazy activated. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath here. Strong in the shoulders, guys. Exhale it out. Bottom of the exhale, look towards your hands. Step or walk towards the top of the mat, towards your hands. Beautiful. Inhale, rise for the arms. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful. Come to the middle of your mat. We're just going to find a nice posturing practice here. So get your feet out of wider than the hips. And the hands are going to be on the hips as well. And opening the elbows out to the side, closing your eyes. And imagine like your chest is open and you have so much power and fire in the belly. We definitely uplifted our spirits and lifted our hearts, and we got a little bit of that plyometric practice, which got our energy going. Having a hint of smile on your face. Keep this superhero posturing pose right here. Maybe with your eyes closed or with your eyelids heavy, just visualize this thing, this person that you want to be, this better version of yourself, the best version of yourself. And you breathe truth into that vision. You breathe integrity into that vision, and it becomes something that really becomes achievable. And you'll work your way through fruition from the inside out. Just a couple of moments here. Nothing wrong with visualizing. Some people call it ambition. Some people call it their vision boards, and whatever it may be. But place something in front of you that's helpful and definitely reminds you of the great person that you are, and you are truly capable of doing great things. And there's plenty in store for you in the future. Last breath in this posture. Exhale it out. Now get your feet under your hips. Left hand on the heart, right hand on the belly. Reminding ourselves we're truly powerful beings, and it feels good to move and to just let the breath kind of influence all that and feel better as a person. Left hand feels the heartbeat. Right hand feels the energy, the center of abundance in your belly. And then press our hands together at heart center, thumbs touching your chest. If you had your eyes closed, please do so and bow down towards your hands. Feel a nice, confident energy here. And if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them up, lift your head up. I thank you so much for taking the time to really empower yourselves and to really find this inner goodness that you have, this inner greatness that you have. And I hope you truly found length and space in this practice. And thank you so much for trusting me to guide you in that journey, as short as it was. From me to you, namaste. I'm rooting for you. Thank you so much, and bye for now.